Present simple. We use a present simple for daily routine, habits, timetables, etc. For the first and second person singular form, I, you, and plural forms we, they, we simply use the infinitive form of the verb. For example, we walk to school. I ride your bikes. They study English. For the third personal singular form, he, she, it, we do something else. We use infinitive form of the verb, but we add a s. For example, he walks home. She plays hockey. It rains on Sunday. Now let's take a look at present simple in questions. Of the first and second person singular and plural form, we need the auxiliary verb to do and the infinitive form of the verb. Do I need a ticket? Do you speak English? Do they work on the farm? For the third personal singular form, we also use infinitive form of the verb, but we conjugated it to does and the infinitive of the verb. For example, does he ride his bike often? Does she cut your hair? Does it work on batteries? Now let's take a look at the present simple in negation. The first and second person singular form and plural form, we again use the auxiliary verb to do, but we add not to it, so it becomes don't and the infinitive form of the verb. For example, I don't need a ticket. You don't speak English. They don't work on the farm. For the third person singular form, again we use does and we add not to it, so become doesn't and the infinitive of the verb. For example, he doesn't ride his bike often. She doesn't cut your hair. It doesn't work on batteries. Time expressions. Every day, every month, every hour, every summer, every morning, every evening, and etc. Usually, often, sometimes, always, on Sunday, on Tuesday, and so the present continues. But before we get started, it's good to know how to conjugate the verb to be. The singular forms are I am, you are, he is, she is, it is. Plural forms are we are, you are, they are. First and foremost, we need the auxiliary verb to be, the infinitive form of the verb, and ing. Take a look at the examples. I am working late. We are talking too fast. He is watching TV. She is walking to school. It is raining. Now let's have a look at the present continuous in questions. We need the auxiliary verb to be, a verb, and ing. For example, am I getting close? Are you running late? Is he taking a bath? Is she playing tennis? Is it snowing? For the plural forms, are we going in the direction? Are you arriving by ferry? Are they eating their lunch? Let's have a look at the present continuous in negation. Again, we use the auxiliary verb to be, and we add not, the infinitive form of the verb, and ing. I am not waiting for you. You aren't looking for me. He isn't sleeping late. She isn't talking on the phone. It isn't freezing. For the plural forms, we do the same. We aren't putting up a tent. You aren't speaking at the same time. They aren't cutting paper. Now we are going to take a closer look at when to use the present continuous. We use the present continuous for things that are happening right now. So, if you look around you or maybe out of your window, you see all kinds of things going on. For example, I am watching TV at the moment. It is raining right now. Look, they are swimming in the river. Where also the present continuous for plans in the near future. For example, I am flying to Dubai next week. He is meeting her at the airport in an hour. They are moving this weekend.